Okay, Guishi. Guishi means turtle breathing. There's actually 3 stages to this, and I just wanted to share. I was talking to a couple of people online doing messages, and it's really hard to do Qigongs through texts, so we might as well just do it. I've got my Lohan class actually in a couple minutes. I'm going to try to get this out beforehand. So the very first stage of Guishi is to move only Tanzhong, the center of the chest, without moving the pelvis, dantian, or the head. Okay, so the idea is that the head will stay straight, the pelvis will stay straight, while I rotate only the rib cage. Now the hands, my front hand is going to come up just underneath my collarbone. So if you were to measure your collarbone, go right down through the center and go down and find a little sparkly spot. And this is part of the lung meridian here, okay? And that's what you're going to tap with basically the back of your thumb, also lung meridian. And then your other hand is going to wrap all the way around your back, past your spine, in order to tap your kidneys. So I'm going to just do a few of these, and I'm going to try not to move my pelvis at all for you. And I'm going to talk a little bit about what this is about. So Guishi is about longevity. Guai, tortoise, is a long-lived creature, so that's where the name comes from. And the idea is that as I'm doing this, by not moving my pelvis, not moving my head, not only is my spine being twisted in 2 directions, but the organs inside my body are being pushed against each other. And that means that they're being pushed against one another and squeezed kind of like sponges. So this gets rid of stagnant blood. So obviously organ function, pretty big thing for longevity. And that's kind of where this begins. So now when I learned this, there was 3 stages, okay? So this is stage 1, and this is what I do at the beginning of all my classes as a warm-up, and I actually do this for my back. This is the thing that helped my lower back. I had a back injury when I was 19 doing construction work. This was the thing that helped me recover, and I just keep doing it now. So my recommendation, if you want to feel the benefit of this, is to do 100 of these a day for at least a month before, giving up on it and deciding it's garbage. Okay, so this is the first stage, 100 of these. Now, the second stage, which you would do after you've done 100 days ideally, so you do 100 days of this, you got this down, you understand what's up. The second stage is you're holding a bowl of rice in front of you. Now, this one deals with the vertical in the body, so I look at the bowl of rice as always like examining how much rice is left. And as I bring the bowl of rice down my body, close to my body, I bend from the top of the spine down to the bottom of the spine. All the way down, ideally, until my back is flat, and I'm basically touching the floor. But just do what you can. Then I bring the rice bowl out, away from my body, and tuck my tailbone and come up. 1 vertebrae at a time again. Okay? So, I exhale on the way down, which really, the exhalation is forced by moving that way, and then I inhale on the way back up. So the motion actually acts like a bellows through my body. And that's stage 2. So if you were doing stage 1 and 2, you maybe do 100 of stage 1, maybe 20 or 30 of this at most. The third stage, the final stage of this, is actually standing post. So you would do the first one, swinging back and forth, the second one, moving vertically, and then stand post afterwards. And when you're doing standing post, there's so many different ways to do this, but this particular one is just a health exercise. So you're looking to release tension. So you would start at the top of the head, go all the way down through the body. I'm going to make this a really short video though, and find what kind of tension you're holding. So if I put a lot of tension in my body, and then slowly start to release it, you can see me sort of settle into it. All right, Guai Shi Nei Jia.